Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 10th, 11th, and 12th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know I use my decks, and I use mostly Radley Valentine decks. For some reason, they really resonate very strongly with me. I will use the Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I'm going to go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I'm going to use that. I will pull one from that for the main reading. Now, and I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal decks. Now, I will, for the beginning, use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, Radley Valentine, and I will also pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, a couple of things. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever the message is, hopefully it comes through unfiltered. Now, I have had a couple of people, I have been reading my comments. Please know that I do read all my comments. Sunday, I plan on getting on the computer so I can answer you. I have noticed that a couple of the comments have come to me saying that, maybe this one was very similar to that one, or maybe there hasn't been changes in the astrological signs, messages per se. Well, the thing about that card fell, so excuse me. The thing about that is that energies many times over don't change, and many times energies are very similar. I tell people, when I had my other room, I used to have a light switch over here, and I would say that, the energies don't just flip. Sometimes they can, but they don't flip like the light switch on or off. Sometimes it's more like a dimmer switch, and sometimes, depending on where we're at, depending on if signs are direct, if the planets are direct or retrograde, we can go back and forth between these energies, okay? Now, the other thing, too, is we've got some interesting dates with the dates, the numbers. And remember, I'm always telling you to watch the numbers, look them up. There's a couple of things you can look up. You can put them into your browser and then put angel numbers behind it. Hit enter, or there's also gematria, which I'm not real good at following per se, but can be very, very helpful to some people. Some people get into the numbers in that way. But in our case, we have our calendar numbers. So December is a number 12. We then have 12/12/2021. So 12/12/21, which has a lot of, one's new starts, two's decisions, also connecting together. 10s are transitional energies. So things are moving. 0 is God's source energy too. So a lot of people talk about the 12/12/21 as a time of portal. Now I can tell you that, and I was talking about this, we were talking about the energies per se at our Reiki circle last Sunday, that they have been very, very intense for December. So I would say that from 12/12/21 and again, I would go either to 12/21/21. So we have that 1-2-1-2, that 1-2-2-1-2-1 energy, or even 12/22/21. So we've got a lot of that 2 energy there too also. And, so there's a lot of compression here. Think about it as the piece of coal. Unfortunately, is this the universe, using this energy? Are we the pieces of coal? But a lot of times it's like the coal bringing the pressure in to create that diamond. And then, unfortunately, the diamond in itself is not complete. Once it's done, then it has to be polished, a diamond cutter, things like that, to make it really, really shine. So have we been going through some of the pressures of the piece of coal? Yes, we have. The universe, the world has been going through that. Now, is this going to be one of those times where the pressure is more intense? I would say yes. We are also going through a lot of ascension energy, meaning that our own spirituality, our own development in our connection with higher power has been developing more and more and more. In some ways, we are feeling that pressure. We are feeling like that piece of coal, but in other ways, there's a sense of calmness and acceptance going on too. Very strange. December seems to be one of those times. We do have a couple of things going on that Jupiter is, still in Aquarius. It's still trying to create some major changes with that. But then it will be going into dreamy, psychic Pisces at the end of the month. We also have, we're coming to the middle of the cycle for Saturn in Aquarius, and I've been saying that's all about illusion versus reality. What is real, what is not real. And we also have that Capricorn energy. So Capricorn, well, we have Venus in Capricorn, which is very interesting in itself. It's like, relationships, they may not make sense to others, but they make sense to us. But we are also coming to that point, and if you've watched me, you've heard me mention it, where Pisces in Capricorn is going to be where it's supposed to be, or where it was on February 19th, 20th of 2022. So that there's again a lot of those 2-2 energies. It's going to be where it was July 4th, 1776 in the United States astrological chart. So very interesting stuff. So is this that, again, is the pressure on? Are we ready to be cut? Are we ready to shine? Or is it just ready to finish off that diamond? A lot of people call this 12/12 to 12/22 or 12/21 to 12/22 a portal time. A portal, we talk about when the veils are thin between the natural and supernatural. This is possibly to other dimensions. This is possibly to other spiritual realms. I don't know. We will find out. But when I was telling you about the people, the ladies, because we have ladies and gentlemen that come to Reiki, but it was ladies' time the last time, and we were all talking about how the pressure is on, but yet we all have a very remarkable calm as we're doing this. Not to say it's not irritating, not to say that it's not making us want to, but at the same time, there's a spiritual calm coming upon us. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Again, this is the Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, it's interesting, and remember, anything reversed has stronger energy. This one is reversed, so here we have an 11. Now, it's interesting that we have December 11th. Is there a combination? Is there something going on with there? It could be. Again, the 1-1 energy, new starts, new beginnings, new chapters. And also, too, one thing I didn't mention is we just finished a tremendous I don't know, was it two years or so cycle of eclipses? So there's a lot of pressure going on with this. So 11, again, 1-1 equals a 2. So we have that. Archangel Ariel. There is strength with grace. There is, one of the things I've always learned is never to ask higher power for strength, because she would always put me into positions where I needed strength. So I kind of got to this point that I said, okay, fine. Okay, you take care of this. You take care of this. And many times that's where the strength comes is bringing it to your higher power. Anyway, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So remember too, even though there's many times we want to just kind of erupt, sometimes it takes strength just to keep our cool, our calm, and also to keep our love. Okay? Next card is the 10 of Raphael. So now that's interesting too, because we have the December 10th energy, and we talked about what that is. Raphael is our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy going on. There's a lot of love, caring. So there is a lot of love energy here. There is a lot of being around your family, being around your home. There is, again, counting your blessings type of energy. And, so this is one of those things. So, strength through love, strength through kindness, because it does take a lot of strength many times to show love or to show kindness. And, again, I don't ask for patience, because I was always made to wait whenever I would do that. But it does show to be, it does take strength to do that. And again, the 10 of Raphael, counting your blessings. So love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Ooh, I like that. So no matter what's going on, things will turn out okay. Okay, now let's go. This one's reversed. The 7 of Michael. The 7 of Michael. So now Michael is air energy, It is our Aquarius, our Gemini. It is also our Libra energy. Thought processes, making some plans, but also hearing news. I'm kind of feeling like we could be hearing some news that's going to make some changes for us. And so 7 in itself, I'm being drawn to the word 7. 7 is our, so we have what, 11107. Okay? Or sometimes you drop the 0 and it's 1117, or it could be 70111. Okay, but the 7 of Michael, we could be hearing some news that makes us kind of change our perspective a little bit. It's not the Hanged Man, but it makes us kind of go, things that make you want to go, maybe I need to do things a little bit differently. Maybe what I'm doing right now isn't working for me as well as it should be. Okay, so this is the type of energy that the world is all under right now. So there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So here, and remember too, the Michael energy, the air energy is about being objective, is about seeing, again, it's that Saturn thing going on. It is about seeing the reality versus the illusion, okay? Okay, so let's see what we have here with our guardian angels, because we're up, and there goes a card, flipping. The 10 of abundance. Oh, I love this one too. So we have the 10 energy again. Abundance is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn. So something with that Venus in Capricorn might be going on, or that Pluto in Capricorn might be going on. It could be Taurus. Now we still, even though we've had the new moon, that Taurus full moon energy does persist until the next full moon, which will be in Gemini. It could also be Virgo. So heaven has provided so many blessings. So there's a lot of counting your blessings there's a lot of counting your blessings this weekend happening for us. So your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Now, something about the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, again, there's a lot of clarity with that. There's a lot of that Saturn and Aquarius energy, looking at, the illusion versus the reality. Again, the 7 of Michael kind of jumps with that too. But then too, the blessings go back to the 10 of Raphael, counting your blessings. So, but then we have that strength energy, that strength card here. So is it just kind of like, by doing all of this, that is what gives us strength? Doing all of this, is that what, connecting again with higher power, your guardian angels, spirit guides, whoever that is to you, or that's your personal choice, your personal path. But, is this what gives us strength? Is it kind of like, okay, we may be going now, and this is one thing that I never say, though I will say it, it can't get worse. Oh, never say that. Never say that, because yes, things can get worse. But is this one of those times that we can say, okay, we're under some hard time. We have to stay strong. We have to realize where our blessings are coming from. And, my thought is, do we have, and again, too, if you don't, I pray that you do. Do we have a roof over our heads? Do we have food in our bellies? Do we have some security? Okay? But security in itself, physical security in itself, is not enough. It is not enough. That helps us to be more, more grounded and centered in the world, but it's also, again, there is a lot of blessing energy here, and there's a lot of gratitude energy here too. So it's going to be very interesting this weekend. Again, that 10 and that 10 energy, so that would be maybe on Friday, and maybe the 11th energy would be maybe that Saturday. I don't know. I'm just kind of, these numbers are really speaking. We are in the beginning of another one of those wonderful portals. We are going through major ascension energies. We are transmuting. We are developing. Now, the thing is, we always have a choice to say no. We want to be right where we're at, but many of us, and especially the people that have joined me on this crazy journey, many of us have kind of said, Yeah, we can go there, but it's not necessarily easy, and we all need to kind of hold everybody, we all had to hold each other's hands because it's not an easy ride, but we'll get there together. Okay? Okay. Now, I will post this as an introduction only, but I will also put this at the beginning of all the readings. So why don't we start our readings? Hello, my wonderful Tauruses. How are you doing? Well, I hope you are absolutely awesome because you really are awesome. Now, while I'm shuffling, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications because, my Tauruses, you've been always so, so supportive of me, and I really thank you because, you've gotten me through so many times. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we have here. Card. Card flying. So here we go. That card flew. Don't know what it is. Let's see, cut the cards. All right. Let's see what we've got here. These two reversed. First card is for my Tauruses. Very strong energies right now. It does feel very very transformational energy. Here we go. First card is the Six of Earth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do love the Six of Earth with this deck especially. Even though it is earth energy, I do get the Libra balancing out type of energy here. So money issues being balanced. Earth is our, I talk about that in the introduction. It is your energy, money, job, career. Six is what the energies you've put into something. So that you have been putting the energies into something very much probably tangible, but it can also be when you are putting that spiritual component in, when you're putting it out into the universe. And it's like, I've talked about miracles before, but it's also money coming in, unexpected money coming in. That's what the Six of Earth is all about. Unexpected, expect money. So now we need to do, remember I tell you to open your purse or if your wallet, whatever, and just kind of say, fill it up. Fill up my purse, fill up my wallet, especially with the money I need, and then maybe a little bit more for the things I want. Okay? It's okay to ask for the things you want. And we are in that new moon to the full moon, so it's very much okay. It's a very good time to ask for the things, for the money, the things you want. Okay. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. So that's another thing to ask for. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Next card reversed. The Two of Earth. Now, Earth energy, again, your energy. So is this a career offering? Is this a career, is this a job opening, a job, saying, hey, we would love you to be here? Is this an offer of anything, of a career? Is this, where you have to think about things and you have to make some decisions? Because twos are about crossroads decisions, could be coming together in some sort of a partnership, in a job, in a career, in a business itself. A lot of this, though, has that, I'm at the peak of my career, or I've gone as high as I can go with this company. I now need to think about, do I want to stay here in this position, or do I want to expand? Do I want to even start my own business? So there's a lot of decision-making thoughts, processes about your job, your money, your career, even a business energy here too. Okay? So too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. I'm getting with the playful approach, kind of like what would make you happy? What would be what would be a little bit of fun for you, my Tauruses? Next card, reversed, the Four of Water. So we have a 6, 2, and a 4. So, or a 4, 2, 6 type of energy. Now, water energy is, now you've had this energy before. This is one of those, when I talked about repeating energies, this is still holding on to you a little bit more so. So the Four of Cups, Four of Water, this is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. This is that in between. That is again, so maybe with this, an example, maybe you were offered another job, but then your job is saying we're going to give you a bonus, but that you're thinking though with the bonus, so there's a bonus coming, but you're also thinking, but I have no growth here, And, and at the same time, my new job might be offering me a bonus, and there is growth there. So the Four of Water is that in-between stage. That is, what do I do? Where am I going? What do I really even want? And it's one of those times that you kind of say, can't you just make that decision for me? No, this is for you, but again, there is some divine intervention. There is some divine help here, because if you go to that Four of Cups, you see, basically in the card, you see the person looking at the Three of Cups like, I'm not really happy here. And you see the divine hand coming with something, hey, take a look, and yet not wanting to look into that future either. So there's a lot of things going on this week. So it does say, too much going on. There's a lot of thought processes here. There's a lot of angst. There's a lot of, do I take the job? Do I not? Now, this is the example that I'm using. Do I do this or don't I do this? Do I start my business or don't I start my business? Do I, or don't I? So, and then the Four of Water is just kind of saying, oh, this is too much energy. Make a decision. Okay, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. I get kind of a, this is too much energy. I'm tired. Why don't I just take a nap? No, you can't take a nap. You can't take a nap, my Tauruses. Looks like, because whatever that Six of Earth is offering you, it's kind of like saying, here, Taurus, here, let me give this to you. Okay. Let's see. Ah, another card flying out. Here we go. My John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle card. New beginning. You know what that all is. New start. So it looks like whatever it is, you're transitioning, you're moving on, you're starting. And I love her. Zero, God energy, source energy, new beginning. She's this is the Fool card. It may not make sense to others, but remember, Venus is in Capricorn. A lot of things don't have to make sense as long as they make sense to you. Okay? And I love her. I love her tremendously. She's wearing sand. She's not prepared for a new beginning. She's not prepared to start out on the road, but yet she has a sense of determination. She is ready to do this. Okay? So in many ways, you may not feel ready, or you may not necessarily appear ready, but you are definitely ready. Okay, my Tauruses, have confidence, believe, give it a leap of faith type. Okay? Okay, so things are changing for you, and I do love that for my Tauruses. I do love that. Here we go. What crystal or energy for my Tauruses would be helpful? Labradorite. Is that my Labradorite? I think I have that here. Shamanic. I think this is Labradorite, but, I can't be totally sure. Shamanic journeying. Brave. Magical power. Higher awareness. Interesting, too. Interesting. Higher awareness. The leap of faith. The new beginnings. That is a major arcana. That is a bigger picture type of energy. My Tauruses, looks like things are happening. Things are moving. Now, do they move as quickly as we always want? I don't know, but you know what? This energy in December, it could. Anyway, my Tauruses, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Most importantly, though, my wonderful, sweet Tauruses, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.